One of the biggest challenges to emerge over this last year of this ongoing pandemic is hiring. Countless businesses sharing with 11 Alive their struggle to find qualified workers amid the Great Resignation.
In some cases, it's forced businesses to drastically change how they operate or even put them out of business. Today, local leaders presented a plan to help. Brittany Kleinpeter explains how it's a twofold approach to address the state's labor shortage and access to education.
Leaders addressed a crowd of about 2,500 Georgians Wednesday during the annual Eggs and Issues breakfast, where they tackle issues that address our state the most and present solutions. Leaders said amid the pandemic and Omicron surge, there's a lingering crisis when it comes to Georgia's workforce.
Our biggest issue, I think, right now, maybe even obviously Omicron, but after that is just getting people back to work at the end of the day.
During today's event, the president of the Georgia Chamber of Commerce outlined the chamber's War on Talent plan to help businesses struggling to find workers. With Georgia hit especially hard by the Great Resignation that's led millions to quit their jobs nationwide and put candidates in the driver's seat as businesses compete for hires.
We've got to do a better job of helping businesses understand how to talk to new employees and get them in and keep them in the long run.
According to leaders, the report outlines policy recommendations and best practices for businesses, offering suggestions for how businesses can increase wages and create workforce housing and transportation. The chamber says it also wants to work to reform federal immigration laws to help supply employees to Georgia farmers. Supporters say the other facet to this initiative is prioritizing education.
We've got young people that are going to get degrees where there are not jobs available.
Governor Brian Kemp also emphasizing the link between education and a strong workforce at today's event, offering a proposal that he says would allow the Hope Scholarship Fund to cover 90% of college tuition at Georgia public schools.
For 8 straight years, Georgia's economy has been unmatched across the country, and it's our responsibility to develop a workforce that furthers that success. By cutting costs for students and their families, we can do exactly that.